Alright, ladies and gentlemen, as you can see, I'm going old school and trying to tie it in with the new school. This is an overhead projector that they have decommissioned and retired, and it's been up on top of one of our bookshelves covered in plastic for a long time. So, we're going to talk about the identity property really quick. Identity property is very basic with addition. It's anytime you add a number, say 12, plus 0. And we know what that answer is. It's just 12. The identity property of addition is just talking about adding 0. Now, multiplication, we have 36 times 1, which equals, everybody, 36. So, every time you multiply by 1, that is still going to give you the same answer as the number that you're multiplying 1 by. Identity property will be mentioned on several tests in the future, and I still think it's silly. Okay, commutative property. So, if we add a bunch of numbers together, just addition, it does not matter what order we add them together in. It will be the same answer, right? With multiplication, it's the same thing. If we have that problem, 3 times 4 times 6, we can rearrange it as long as we have the same numbers multiplying together. It will be the same answer. And this would equal 6 times 12, which would be 72. Alright. The distributive property, if we have multiplication problems that we don't know, say 16 times 8, we can use the distributive property to separate it out into 2 or 3 or 4 multiplication problems and then add them back together again. So if we knew our tens times 8 plus 6 times 8, with the order of operations, we do everything in parentheses first, correct? So we would have 80 plus 48, which would equal, let's see, 8, 4, and 8 is 12, 128. If I did this in a traditional vertical fashion, 8 times 6 is 48. 8 times 1 is 8, plus 4 is 12. We have the same answer on both ends. So that's a recap of the identity property, commutative property, and distributive property, so that this week's review work will go a little bit smoother. Alright, remember, I miss you. And you guys take care.